Hello friends, today in this video we'll be doing the factorization chapter based on difference of squares. So without delay, let's get into the video. In the formula video, I have set one formula, that is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So this formula we will be doing in this video. We will be doing the problems based on this formula. So let us get into the video. So let us solve some problems and try to make the concept clear. The question is on your screen here. Just focus on my finger. 25 times 2m minus b whole square minus 81 times b square. So 25 times 2m minus b whole square minus 81 times b square. So 25 I can also write as 5 square, and 81 I can also write as 9 square. So now we'll be substituting 81 and 25 as 5 square and 9 square, and we'll try to solve it. Now 5 square times 2a minus b whole square let me keep this in double brackets minus 81 is nothing but 9 square and b square. So this we are having. And we have another formula, that is a square times b square is equal to ab whole square. So if we have a number a, I will take it as 3 square, into b I will take it as 4 square. So we will be getting 3 into 4 whole square. So that one. Now let us solve it. Five square times 2a minus b whole square. If this I am considering is a, and 2a minus b if I consider as b, so we will be getting a square into b square, nothing but ab whole square. So that is our formula. So we will be getting 5 multiplied with 2a minus b whole square. So the whole square I am representing it in blue color. You can see whole square. So we will be getting like this, minus, and 9 if we assume as a and b as b only, we will be getting 9b whole square. Whole square. So now carefully observe, this is in the form of a square minus b square. So that formula I have already said you, that is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b times a minus b. If you want to know all these formulas, I have made a video on these formulas, the link is in description below. You can go and watch that video. So now let us come to our topic. 5 times 2a minus b whole square minus 9b whole square. So I am taking 5 times 2a minus b. I am assuming this one as a and 9b, this one as b. So we have a square minus b square. So it will be, our formula is a plus b times a minus b. So let us carefully solve it. A is nothing but 5 times 2a minus b. So we have 5 times 2a minus b, and we have plus b. So plus 9b plus 9b times, so we have to write here only, but I am having no space, so I am writing it over here. I am writing it down. So we will be getting a minus b. So a is 5 multiplied with 2a minus b. 5 times 2a minus b. Five times 2a minus b, and we have minus b. So minus 9b. Minus 9b. So now just open the brackets, that is we should multiply 5 with the both the terms 2a and minus b. So 5 into 2a is nothing but 10a minus 5 into b minus b is nothing but minus 5b, and we have plus 9b. Multiplied with, I am writing it down. We are having 5 times 2a minus b is same 10a minus 5b, but now here we are having minus 9b. So now carefully observe. Minus 5b plus 9b is nothing but 9 minus 5 times b, that is 4b. So I will get 10a minus 4b, sorry, plus 4b, because the bigger number sign is plus. I will get 4 plus 4b times 10a minus 5b minus 9b, that is minus 5 minus 9, nothing but minus 14. We will get 10a minus 14b. So now 10a plus 4b and 10a minus 4b. So here we are getting 2 common in both the sides. That is, from 10 and 4 I can take 2 common, because 10 is nothing but 2 into 5 and 4 is nothing but 2 multiplied with 2. So if I'll take 2 common from here, here 5 is remaining and here 2 is remaining. So that I will be doing here. So taking 2 common, the remaining part will be 5a plus 2b times here also I can take 2 common. On taking 2 common, I will get 5a minus 7b. Here it is 14. I have written 4. So we will be getting 2 times 5a plus 2b times 2 times 5a plus minus 7b. I am writing it here. 2 times 5a plus 2b and 2 times 5a minus 7b. So here again I can take 2 common. On taking 2 common again, I will get 2 multiplied with 2. So on taking 2 common, sorry, we cannot take 2 common because it is multiplication. As it is multiplication, we cannot take 2 common, but we can multiply 2 with 2 because it whole is multiplication. 2 multiplied with 2 times 5a plus 2b times 5a minus 7b. So we will be getting 4 times 5a plus 2b times 5a minus 7b. So this will be a further simplification. So further simplification is not possible after here. So this will be the final answer. Here we are not going to take 2 common, but we are only multiplying. Please remember that. And let us go on to the another question, that is second question. The question is on your screen. 3 times a power 5 minus 108 times a cube. So that will be our question. So 3 into a power 5 minus 108 into a cube. So 3 and a power 5 is nothing but a cube into a square. So a power 5 is nothing but 3 into a cube into a square, and minus 108 is nothing but 3 multiplied with 36 multiplied with a cube. So 3 into a cube into a square minus 3 times 36 times a cube. So now here I can take 3 common. I can take 3 common over here. And a cube common. So we will get 3 and a cube common. So I will be writing here 3 times a cube. So 3 into a cube times a square minus 36. So because here the remaining is only a square and here the remaining one is only 36, because we have taken 3 and a cube common. So now we will be getting 3a cube times a square minus 6 into 6 is nothing but 36. So 6 square is equal to 36. So now 36 is nothing but 6 square, and we will be writing 36 as 6 square and closing the bracket. You may get a question, why I wrote a cube minus into times a square. A cube times a square. So I have explained one formula in that formula video. A power m times a power n is equal to a power m plus n. So I will be taking a power 3 and a power 2. A power 3 and a power 2 is equal to a power 3 plus 2, nothing but a power 5. So this a power 5 I have split it in this two terms. So now let us go on to the final one, that is 3a cube times a square minus 6 square. We will be getting 3a cube times a square minus 6 square. So a square minus 6 square, if we will assume as b square, we will be getting a plus b times a minus b. So that formula we will be applying here. That is a plus 6 times a minus 6. So this will be our final answer. So the next question is on your screen. 9 times a minus 2 whole square minus 16 times a plus 2 whole square. I am repeating it again. 9 times a minus 2 whole square minus 16 times a plus 2 whole square. Now 9 is nothing but 3 square. Nine is nothing but 3 square, and we are having a minus 2 whole square minus 16 is nothing but 4 square and plus times a plus 2 whole square. So again we are using a formula ab whole power m is equal to a power m times b power m. So this formula now we'll be applying here. So 3 times a minus 2 whole square. I'm just covering the square brackets with blue color so that you will understand it. Minus, again we are having 4 times a plus 2 whole square. So this will be our solution, and now we can further simplify it. Now if you consider 3 times a minus 2 as a and 4 times a plus 2 as b, you will be getting a square minus b square, which results in a plus b times a minus b. So we are having 3 times a minus 2 plus we are having 4 times a plus 2. So now we are having, we did the a plus b term. Now we will be doing a minus b. So a minus b is nothing but 3 times a minus 2 multiplied with, subtracted with 4 times a plus 2. So this is a and this is b, a minus b. Let's write 3 times a minus 2 minus 4 times a plus 2. So now let us simplify it. That is 3 times a minus 2 I can write as 3a minus 6. Three a minus 6 plus 4a plus 8 plus 4a plus 8. On opening the brackets we will be getting like this, and the second expression 3a minus 6, 3a minus 6 minus 4a minus 8, because minus into plus is nothing but minus. Minus 4 minus 2 nothing but minus 8, minus 4a minus 8. So we will be having minus 4a minus 8. So we will be having, I am writing it in black color, 3a plus 4a nothing but 7a. 7a, and we are having minus 6 plus 8 nothing but plus 2 times 3a minus 6 minus 4a minus 8. 3a minus 4a is nothing but minus a, and minus 6 minus 8 is nothing but minus 14. So minus a minus 14. So now here we can take minus and minus common. So 7a plus 2. 7a plus 2 times minus a plus 14, that is, on taking minus common, we will be having a plus 14. So now we are having 7a plus 2 times minus times a plus 14. Now I am just bringing minus onto the front side, because onto the LHS side of the 7a plus 2 expression I can do it so, because this is just a multiplication. If any plus or minus sign is there here, we cannot do so. Minus 7a plus 2 times a plus 14, this will be our final answer. So let us go on to the another question. The question is on your screen, that is 4a square minus 49b square plus 2a minus 7b. So what is the question? That is 4a square minus 49b square plus 2a minus 7b. So 4 is nothing but 2 square. 4 is nothing but 2 square, and 49 is nothing but 7 square. So I'll write 2 square a square minus 7 square b square plus 2a minus 7b. So I am repeating it again. 2 square a square, 4 is nothing but 2 square, and 49 is nothing but 7 square, and 2a minus 7b I have written same. Now we will be using again the formula ab whole power m is equal to a power m into b power m, or a power m into b power m. I am just reversing it. We can also reverse it. So a power m into b power m is equal to ab whole power m. So here 2 square a square I will be getting as 2a whole square minus 7b whole square plus 2a minus 7b. Now this is in the form of a square minus b square. 2a is a and 7b is b. So we can assume it as a square minus b square, and we have the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So that is 2a plus 7b, 2a plus 7b times 2a minus 7b plus 2a minus 7b. I am writing the remaining part as it is, plus 2a minus 7b. I am writing it down. So if I'll keep brackets like this, we'll get, or we can take 2a minus 7b and 2a minus 7b common. 2a minus 7b and 2a minus 7b common because there is a separator plus in between. So 2a minus 7b is nothing but 2a minus 7b multiplied with 1. So I will write first the common part, that is 2a minus 7b, which I have taken common. So 2a minus 7b, on taking common, we will get 2a plus 7b, because here in this part the remaining one is only 2a plus 7b, because I have taken 2a minus 7b common. 2a plus 7b plus 1, because here plus is their separator and here I have written 1 because 2a minus 7b is nothing but 2a minus 7b times 1. So I have written 1 over here. So now this is the final answer. We cannot simplify it any further. So this will be our final answer. Let's move on to the another question. The question is on your screen. That is 4x square plus 1 by 4x square plus 1. So this is in the form of fraction. 4x square plus 1 by 4x square plus 1. I am writing it, 4x square plus 1 by 4x square plus 2 minus 1. I hope it is clear. 1 is nothing but 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is nothing but 1. So 2 minus 1 is nothing but 1. So 1 equality 1. So just consider the expression which is in the blue brackets only and leave minus 1. So 4x square plus 1 by 4x square plus 2. I am just only focusing on that one. 4x square is nothing but 2x whole square, because 4 is nothing but 2 square and x square, and on applying the formula ab whole power m is equal to a power m into b power m, we will get 2x whole square plus 1 by 2x whole square, because 1 by 4x square, that is this expression or this term, we will get on grouping it, we can write it as 1 square by 2x whole square, and 1 square by 2x whole square we have another formula, that is a by b whole power m a power m by b power m is equal to a by b whole power m. So that is the formula. So we'll get 1 by 2x whole square plus, here we are having 2. So 2 I can write as 2 into 2x into 1 by 2x, where 2x and 2x gets cancelled. So now we are getting 2x plus 1 by 2x whole square. I'll explain it to you here. So this one, if you consider as a square, and this one as b square, and this one as 2ab, 2ab. So 2 multiplied with a, nothing but 2x, multiplied with b, b is nothing but 1 by 2x, 1 by 2x, 2x and 2x gets cancelled, we'll get 2. So we have another formula, that is a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to a plus b whole square. This formula I have discussed in the formula video. You can watch that video. The link is in description below. You can watch that video. And now I will be writing here minus 1, because the leftover is nothing but minus 1. We have simplified this equation, that is this expression that is in the blue brackets, and we should solve minus 1. Minus 1 I can also write as minus 1 whole square, because 1 power anything, 1 power n, anything, you will get 1 itself. 1 square or 1 cube or 1 power 4, what it is, whatever it may be, you will get 1. So I have written 1 as 1 square, because the result is 1 itself. So 2x plus 1 by 2x whole square minus 1 square. Now if we consider this one as a and this one as b, we will be having 2x plus 1 by 2x minus plus 1 times 2x plus 1 by 2x minus 1, because the formula is a minus b, a square minus b square, which is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So this is our formula. So if we consider this one as a and this one as b, we will be having this one as a and this one as b, I have considered here, we will get a square minus b square. So a square minus b square, the formula is a plus b times a minus b. So I have written here 2x plus 1 by 2x plus 1, 2x plus 1 by 2x plus 1 times 2x plus 1 by 2x minus 1. So this will be our answer. So let us go on to the last question. The question is on your screen. A square times b plus c minus b plus c whole cube. So I will write a square times b plus c minus b plus c times b plus c whole square. So now here I can take b plus c common because I have separator minus. So on taking b plus c common, b plus c will be having a square minus b plus c whole square, because the leftover one over here is nothing but b plus c whole square. So b plus c times a square minus b plus c whole square. So b plus c, if we consider as b, we will have a square minus b square, which is a plus b times a minus b. That is the formula. So a plus b into a minus b, a plus b plus c. We are having a plus b plus c because a is a and b plus c is b. So we are having a plus a plus b plus c times a plus a minus, because a, here we should take a minus of b plus c. We should multiply minus with whole equation. We will get whole expression. We will get a minus b minus c. So that I am writing down. That is a minus b minus c. So the final answer will be b plus c times a plus b plus c times a minus b minus c. So this will be the final answer. So thank you for watching my video, friends. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel Kill Math. So in the next video we will be moving on to the further topics of factorization. I hope you enjoyed the video and the concept is clear. So the factorization chapter formulas video link is in the description below. You can go and watch that formula video, and the previous video, which is based on the quadratic expressions video, is also given in the description below. You can go and watch that video. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, friends. Thank you for watching.